drip, drippity drop, drip, drop. I do my dance like drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop, drip, drippity drop. I know you got that bomb, shorty, can I get it? Something on my mind, girl, I know you ready. I can't stop eyeing you, loving the way you move. Got me obsessing, the sex undeniable. Don't let go. You wanna get it when you on that pole. You wanna get it but you're scared to admit it, cause you're living for that minute when you on that flow. Make it dope, and look at the way you dance. Doing it for the bass. You got a lot of fans, make me wanna wash my hands. She do it all night. She going hard, right? She love the spotlight. She make that thing go. Drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop. I do my dance like drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop, drip, drippity drop. Funny how time flies when she bust it open. When she bust it open. Drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop, yeah, drip, drop. You hella pretty. Are you from the city? Let me put you in a viddy. Maybe later on say hello kitty. Sorry if I come off too strong, but this your song, and if you come with me, you can puff on daddy like my middle name is Diddy. What you wanna do, girl? Can I guess it? You're my new girl, so let me test it. Let me get that thing, we can play first string. Come and sit on my bitch, let me press it. You so excited, delighted to hear I like it. The diamonds in my watch, you know they be shining. She do it all night. She going hard, right? She love the spotlight. She make that thing go. Drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop. I do my dance like drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop, drip, drippity drop. Funny how time flies when she bust it open. When she bust it open. Drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Turn the lights out, I'ma take all your cash. Let me get this private dance, this private dance, this private dance. When it's turn the lights out, I'ma take all your cash. Let me get this private dance, this private dance, this private dance. When it's turn them lights out, you can have all my cash. Let me get that private dance, that private dance, that private dance. When it's turn them lights out, you can have all my cash. Let me get that private dance, that private dance, that private dance.
Going, don't stop, give me something to watch. Got her ass in the air, but it's ready to drop. Shorty bad, but she hear it a lot. Got that thing so wet that it's ready to pop, so let's go.
She do it all night. She going hard, right? She love the spotlight. She make that thing go. Drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop. I do my dance like drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop, drip, drippity drop. Funny how time flies when she bust it open. When she bust it open. Drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop, drip.
What's going on, Little Nerdies? It's your boy, Little Nerdy Xalen, your slightly oversized trained nerdy who enjoys playing a variety of games, adventure games, action games, fighting games. But today we're playing a shooting game with community. What's going on, everyone? Sergeant Halo, shout out to you being the first person to come through, and then right on your heels was Rude, and then over there on YouTube, what's up, John? Welcome back, welcome back. I'm not gonna say the number. Don't even ask me. I know you always ask me. I'm not gonna ask John. I'm not even gonna say it. Mason, what's up? Welcome in. Glad to have you here today. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Dabs, scrub daddy. I told you, I showed you guys my scrubs, right? My actual scrubs. Like I actually got scrub daddy, and I thought of this conversation. But yo, welcome back. Harun Hall says I'll be back in like an hour or so, but I will be here. Y'all know I will be here. You guys, it is our Marvel Rivals drip drop. I tried to use a song that had the word drip drop in it, and I forgot to choose the non-explicit version. So I was like, oh, this is Let me just bust it open today. So that here we are. Here we are. Yo, Sergeant Hello with the freaking 10 stream streak on Twitch. Incredible. I feel like, you know what? I mean, it doesn't count it, John, on YouTube, but I feel like you at least have like a 5 streak going on, at least on Fridays. Because I feel like you are consistently here on Fridays, and I'm grateful to have you here, John. Thank you so much for being here. But how is everyone doing? TGIF, you guys, it's Friday. It's Friday. For those of you who have like a Monday through Friday schedule, congrats, you get the weekend. For those of you who don't, hopefully you get some break during the weekend. For those of you who are already off because you have like a 3-day weekend, or maybe, you know, maybe you work Sundays or something like that, and your Friday, Saturday, however your schedule is, a lot of us are just happy for it to be Friday. We get to rest. You guys don't have to clock in. You guys can lock in. I can't lock in, but you guys can lock in to whatever it is. Hopefully that brings you joy, or at least get some things done, you know. For some of the adults out here, tax season is about, you know, it's here, and I think April 1st is the day or whatever. I'm doing my taxes this weekend. I'm doing my taxes. I'm so looking forward to it. Like, I kind of actually am, because I actually enjoy the math behind taxes. But that's just me. I'm a nerd. You guys know what you signed up for, okay? You guys know what you signed up for. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Finally got my shiny Patra. Now I'm hunting for shiny Maractus. Nice, Mason. Nice. I think Void was chatting with you about that. So congratulations on your shiny hunt. I don't know if I don't remember what your goal was. I kind of forgot the context on what you were doing, but I'm glad you have shinies. I am glad you got the shiny that you want. I don't know how many you're trying to get. Like, I literally don't know, but I'm happy for you. I am happy for you. What if you have a Saturday, Monday through Thursday work week, Little Nerdy Xalen? Saturday, Monday, so you skip Sunday, through Thursday. So is Friday still not a good day for you? Are you still not grateful for Friday? Like, how does that work for you, Dabs? Like how does that work? Oh, Fawn, what's going on? Fawn, Fawn, out of curiosity, and you don't have to share this if you don't want to, but on YouTube, Battling Core said, it's Fawn. I changed my name for the billionth time in a row. But you got your braces off. Let's go. Congratulations. I almost got braces, actually, when I was younger, but the rest of my teeth grew in and closed my gap, apparently, according to the dentist. I know that was a thing, but fun fact, I actually still have all of my wisdom teeth. So having wisdom teeth fixed my gap? I don't even understand. But regardless, going back to YouTube, what Dabs was saying, so you have Friday and Sundays off. So Friday is still a good day, right? Like, do you mind having Fridays off? Most people celebrate their Fridays. Do you feel, Dabs, that Friday with that schedule would be a day to celebrate? Jesus, Lord have mercy. I'm going to address that in a second, Kratos. That is, I must address that in a second. You were shiny for part since the age. You've been shiny hunting for part. You've been shiny hunting. I can't read this. I can't read. Pat Rat. There we go. Okay, you've been shiny hunting for Pat Rat. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm assuming Pat Rat is like your favorite. I'm just trying to understand, because you were celebrating. I was like, I want to invest in your celebration, but I just don't understand. So like, is that like your favorite Pokemon? Are you going to like a whole collection? Like drop the deets. What's going on? What's going on, Mason? What's going on? But 40 stream streak. Kratos was like, oh, someone had a 10 stream streak. Let me just drop this here and just look. Kratos, welcome back. welcome back. I do not play Call of Duty, John. The only shooting games that I play are Marvel Rivals and Fortnite. And Fortnite is conditional. If you're on Twitch, you guys are accumulating channel points just by sitting in the chat, and you can donate those to the Fortnite challenge, which pretty much means that one of my streams is not going to be a Fortnite stream. This is really the only game that's considered a shooter that I really enjoy playing, because a lot of you guys know I don't enjoy shooting games because I don't have good aim. And you guys see it regularly, but that's okay though, because it's Marvel Rivals Day, and even though I don't have good aim, you guys have good aim, and so I'm playing with you, that means there's a higher chance that I can see the victory screen instead of the defeat screen. You know, it's a thing. It's a thing. Like, I have not played comp since getting gold. I got my promise of 2 skins, and I just stopped. Like, that's how invested I am in the competitive shooting scene. I'm not. Like, that's what it is. That's what it is. Let's see here. Is it? Oh, hold on. Let me read this right. It is the day a plus 21 activate. I don't get it. But yes, if plus 21 activate is referring to a stream streak or a date or an age, then I'm just gonna do a thumbs up. Because I think I am reading everything wrong. Or either that or things are just, I'm just not filling in the gaps on what you guys are trying to say. Like that could also be it as well. I'm gonna call you Faline because I'm gonna keep reading the word that I see. I'm not gonna remember that it's Fawn. Because as you keep showing up as Faline, I'm gonna start calling you Faline. Unless you're like Matthias Mason, who alternates back and forth. And somehow that stuck in my brain, because normally it wouldn't. So, congrats, you're special. I've adopted a new movie character. I love him, according to Faline. He's a sweetheart. Henry Lloyd Moon from... And you deleted it. Okay. That was... All right, Faline. When you know what you want to say, the chat is there. Actually, I could read it. It's fine. It's fine. I won't... I'll just leave it. 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 I won't. If you deleted it on YouTube, even though it's on the screen, Faline, remember, what you guys type, Twitch allows me to share like chat. So what you guys type on YouTube, Twitch, it shows up. So be more mindful of what you type if you're gonna retract it. I'm just giving you a heads up. So that way, because everybody saw what you said, but it wasn't anything embarrassing. But I will not read it because you clearly wanted to retract it, Faline. So there you go. There you go. Mason says he was the first ever shiny. Welcome in, Wavy. First ever shiny I found back in Pokemon Black and White. He is the most broken Pokemon I had during my playthrough. Most broken. Okay. Yo, you guys know I'm basic. I'm just like, this again. I want to ask you guys, but I kind of don't. I'm not going to ask. Oh, John, I already answered your question. Ask me again in the next stream. I think you ask like every stream what games I play. John, if you're a real person, I'm always looking at John like, John's a real person because he shows up consistently. Yes, or they show up consistently. We'll see. I'm not gonna answer that one, John. I'm not gonna answer that one. I think I answered it last time, and the time before that. And I think there's another question you have to ask me, and the answer before you even ask, I do not play Roblox. There we go. Yo, Wavy, what's up? What's going on? Welcome in. Marvel Drip Drop, that is correct. John, it could be. I don't know. I don't know. No, it's no problem, John. Thank you for apologizing, but yes. I don't know. That's the start. I meant to say I do an activity for. Oh, okay. Got it. You do 21 plus activities on your Fridays, which I feel like a lot of us do. You know what I do on my Friday nights? You're looking at it. I'm glad to have you here. I'm just saying. Wavy says, I'm chilling. You've been great lately. Good, Wavy. There was something that you mentioned on TikTok. In the comments of one of your videos, you guys, Wavy is on TikTok. I forgot what your name is. I think it changed. It's not the same that you're here, but you responded to something, and I offered something, and you said everything, and I said, well, you're greeting me. You should not get anything. Well, now you're in the space where you could possibly get that something that you want. There's no guarantee that the giveaway will happen. Certain things have to happen, and it's going to take you guys to make it happen, but this is a Marvel Drip Drop. It's not going to be every Friday, but when you see the title, Marvel Drip Drop, know that there is a high chance that a Marvel Rival skin will be given out to someone who's playing on the team. So you have to be playing on the team. That's one of the qualifications. The others, you'll kind of figure it out. We did it before, and I pretty much did it how I was going to do it, but we'll see if you guys can actually like track that. I'm glad you're having a good day, Wavy. I'm very glad. John, I have a dog. And if you follow, actually, John, since you're on YouTube, you're already subscribed. Look at my stories. You literally see my dog, John, every single day. And I think at this point, that's not hyperbole. I'm not exaggerating. Like, I post every day because I share with you guys like my spiritual like devotions or like things that I get in the morning or whatever when I'm reading my Bible, and you see my dog every single day. So hopefully, John, if you want to scroll through my content, you can find that goes to anyone who's interested. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try this again, Faline. Okay, I'm gonna read your comments. You said, my Shyla, I love Henry Lloyd Moon from Going South. Jack Nicholson is in it, but he's such a sweetheart. Even though he's a wild card and a little rough around the edges, I've never loved an outlaw more. The movie is an old Western, if you're wondering. There we go. Welcome in, Neil. Thank you so much, Neil. How are you doing? Welcome back, Neil. Welcome back. Well, Wavy, you know, as long as you manifest what you want with the words that you use, The power of life and death is in the tongue. There you go, Wavy. Get what you want. No. I feel like ideally there will be a giveaway every drip drop, and I'm going to keep doing the same thing. We're going to keep doing the same thing. So without me saying the rules, you guys will probably figure out the rules. Ari, what's up? Welcome in, Ari. Welcome to the drip drop. But yeah. So because again, I just want to emphasize, I'm not using this giveaway as a means. I want to emphasize this. I'm saying it specifically in my streams. I'm not doing this in a way to like pull like, you know, new followers or to like, you know, like I'm not using it as that kind of mechanic. This is generally, you guys have been so supportive. I'm going to probably say this like more or whatever, so sorry if you get annoyed by it, but you guys as a community have been so supportive. You guys have been so uplifting and like fun, and even whether it's like a random like encouraging like DM on the side or whatever, or just watching you guys support each other, especially the streamers, watch you guys kind of show up and just support each other in the stream or whatever, like I really do appreciate that. But you guys have been really supportive of me, especially during a long period of time where I definitely had some things going on, and even though I didn't share it publicly, this was a good space for me, and it was good hearing this was a good space for y'all as well. Some of you guys jumped to an ad, I should have caught that, and I did not, so there it is. But anyways, all that is to say, this is my getting back to you guys, the ones who have been here, the ones that are genuine in the community, not the ones that are just showing up to get stuff. So I hope that the members that are active, that are here, that really enjoy the space, that really enjoy each other, are the ones that receive the reward, as opposed to me using this as some type of like tool to, you know, get more followers or whatever. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. It may not make sense. Am I making sense? Someone let me know if I'm making sense. I'm probably not, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make sense. Articulation is hard. How was your sleep? It was good. It was good. You actually caused me to think about it, John. Yes, my sleep was good. And the weird part about it is that I get double confirmation about my sleep because I have like the app or whatever, and it's like, your sleep was good. And I'm like, it was good. I agree with you. John, how was your sleep? How was your sleep, John? John, did you sleep well? Did anybody sleep well? Oh, I need a new skin, but I'm eating Mexican food right now. So, Ari, does eating Mexican food right now prevent you from ever getting a new skin? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Also, you guys, what would you guys say? You was good. You had to go to school. Hey, all right. Look, I think one of the benefits of streaming later is that like I could be like your after school programming essentially. I think Faylene also was probably at school today as well. Yeah, probably. But what I was gonna say was, I'm gonna throw this idea out there. I'm just looking for just some type of reaction. Let me make sure my camera's in the right place. So I'm not gonna say too much because a reel could come from this. But I was thinking about doing like a Lego stream. I was watching someone else do one, and it was like, it was super not yet wavy. It was super relaxing, to say the least. And I was like, oh, maybe I can set that up, you know, like put like some lo-fi music and we can just like chill and chat or whatever. I also thought about making it, and I'm gonna say this on YouTube as well, making it possibly like a Twitch exclusive thing as well. That way I could possibly like, you know, show some, maybe we can watch anime together while I do Lego. Okay, let's see if we're back. That was a first. That was the most weirdest crash I've ever seen. Yo, am I still here? I'm still here? I'm kind of curious now. Y'all, let me know in the chat if I'm still here, because I feel like the stream took a nosedive. Let's get rid of that. I feel like the stream took a nosedive, and I don't know if I'm still here or not. Because I'm just like, okay, let's see. Let me see. I'm going to hit refresh. Let's see here. Okay, I'm still here? Really, John? Okay, and John, you just proved you're not a bot. Thank you. Because we were getting suspicious, but it's fine. It's fine now. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, let me see what happened. Okay, I am back. That was the most weirdest thing. Like, it really was. What? I'm actually, but it's weird because I think my streaming software, even though it crashed, it caught itself. Like, it was like, oh, we crashed. We're back now. Okay. Let me see. I think I am still live. Okay. I'm gonna check some other devices just to make sure, like my phone. See if I'm still live here. But YouTube is confirmed. I'm still live on YouTube. Okay, according to the wonderful, put this audio in here. Okay, the bots are still running. You guys just got a message from the lovely bots that are in our chat. And it looks like I am also still on. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm back on Twitch. I'm back on YouTube. I think we are good. Lord have mercy. That was so random. I lost my train of thought. I was saying something. I think it was just me saying thank you to everybody. I literally can't remember. It was just saying, oh, I'm looking at it. Okay, we're back. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure. I was just like, what's going on? All right, so what I was saying was, yeah, maybe like do like a Twitch only, like, you know, Legos and anime stream or something like that. Like I was gonna do Legos and music, but I was like, that'd be kind of cool. Maybe we can like watch something or whatever. I have never purchased Legos for myself before until now. Yes, thank you, Wavy. Okay, you just confirmed a lot of things for me. I have never purchased Legos for myself. For other people, yes. I've also helped people build their Legos, but I've never actually, as an adult, maybe as a kid, I use like birthday money or something like that, but I've never as an adult purchased Lego sets for myself. And I do see the draw, and I do understand that there could be an underlying addiction that I could be putting myself through, but I'm gonna try to resist. So this could be something. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's Ooh. Yo, Tiana, welcome in, and thank you for the bits, Tiana. How are you doing, Tiana? You came in right when the stream restarted. Like, I think I lost people, but it's okay. Hopefully they'll come back. But yeah. So we might do a Lego stream. We might do a Lego stream in the future. More details to come. Also, I'm gonna say something that's a hint. You guys see this, right? There's only one way to get this, and if you guys look into it, you might be able to put the pieces together. But there's only one way to get this. Allegedly. That's what I've been told. That's how it was sold to me. And yeah, I'm not gonna reveal any more, but if you guys figure it out, feel free to mention in the chat. But yeah, I know, Tiana, it was weird. Like in the middle of the stream, it just like stopped. But then I restarted my software and it picked up exactly where I left off, which was so weird to me. Yes, they are. Yes, Wavy. Yes, they are specifically the Kanto badges. Yeah, you know, Rockwater, Lightning. Yeah, they're the original Kanto badges. Yeah, wait, hold on one second. Which one was the heart? Was the heart normal? What was the heart badge? The heart badge is normal, right? The heart-shaped one?